It looks like we're using a comedone extractor on who knows where. Doesn't even really look like anything to pop, but whoa, a lot is coming out of those pores. You can kind of see as the camera angle moves and the light kind of hits the skin, there's like a line of what looks like pretty clogged pores. I'm not really sure where this is, but it also kind of looks like they just got a haircut. Is this a thing where people are getting their pimples popped at the hairdresser? Because I've been seeing that more than I would want. For some reason, way more than I would have ever thought. So I go to a hairdresser, all they do is color and spend a lot of time on my hair. Never have they ever tried to pop something on me. But I do think that's what's kind of going on here. I don't know, but interesting. It's whoever you trust, right? You have to put a lot of trust into someone that's working on your face in any regards. But they do seem to be doing a pretty good job here. Interestingly enough, I think that was actually behind the ear, some of that, which is crazy. Now we're obviously inside the ear. These are a lot more apparent. I see what's going on here, and whoa, there's a lot stored in those pores. For what looks like a little bit of absolutely nothing, there's a lot going on here. And it seems like they're using the same comedone extractor for everything. Doesn't look like they're using their fingers at all. Makes sense. All right, moving on. You can see that there's a lot going on, and they also look relatively easy to pop because it just seems like the pore is so ready to just kind of be squeezed. But this is on someone's temple here, which always an annoying place to have pimples. It's hard to pop on your own there. And for some reason, they love to spawn there. They just, I don't know. They just really love, especially near the eyebrows, which is a very sensitive place. And they're doing a pretty good job here just with their fingers alone. Makes sense. I almost would rather someone pop something near my eye with their fingers than a pointy metal tool. Because I've been poked in the eye before with a finger, just never with a metal tool. And I'd like for it to be just that way. All right, moving on. I would assume they would have moved on to a new location, but it seems like they went for the biggest first and then they went for the tiny ones. All right, now we have an ingrown hair. This is an interesting skin texture. Obviously, we're very zoomed in, but I have no idea where we are. Partially want to say that this is actually on the leg or the knee. I actually don't think it's on the face at all. This just, if you look at your knee really closely, if you look at your skin really closely on folds like an elbow, you're going to see skin like that. It's kind of like that triangulated appearance. Interesting to see them go so far into the hairs. I mean, if you look that deep into anything, I'm sure you're going to find some hairs in the growth process. Is that an ingrown hair though? Is it? I don't know. That one definitely is. The other ones were debatable. That is crazy. They just like went right into that and it just popped up. That does look fun to do. I just don't know if I would have the one, hand-eye coordination, and two, the vision. All right, we've moved on to someone's ear. Wow. First off, this person has beautiful skin. They just have a lot going on in their ears. Like, there is a lot going on. There's probably 20 or so blackheads of varying sizes that just look like they're screaming